I saw something which made me laugh related to Taco Bell. I was just messing around, on my usual Anderson Township moms and friends. I hadn't actually gone in a few weeks. So I don't even know how this came up, but I went to Anderson Township moms and friends. And sure enough, some Karen complained about Taco Bell, the local Taco Bell here in Anderson. I mean, what a segue, right? I eat Taco Bell. I'm thinking about Taco Bell. I'm talking to you guys about Taco Bell. And sure enough, some Karen went and posted on Anderson Township Moms and Friends about Taco Bell. So let's bring it back. Karens of Anderson.
It's going crazy and she's at it again, causing a scene out in public and steadily tripping, threatening to call the police for no legitimate reason. Why? Because they always trying to use their privilege.
Shout out again to DJ Sizzle for that Karens and Anderson intro. So a little Karen went on Anderson Township Moms and Friends. This is a little older. I believe it's 2022, but she went to complain about Taco Bell. So let's look at what Kara had to say. So Kara says, "Heads up to those who like Taco Bell and Beachmont. Their new policy is to only give one, which is in caps, sauce per item. So they're only giving one sauce per item. I like at least 3. I tried to pay for the extra 4 sauces, but a no-go. What the question mark? Won't be back until they change their policy. No cars in the drive-through line at 5:30 p.m." By the way, that's a bold move, Kara. You're eating Taco Bell while it's still light out? Like, even my savageness and my disgusting diet, I'm eating Taco Bell when it's dark. Dude, when you eat Taco Bell when the sun is out, like that's just next level savagery behavior, right? Like eating Taco Bell when the sun is out, you should almost be locked up for that. That's criminal behavior. If you're going to get Taco Bell, it has to be dark out. It either has to be dark out or the sun is coming up because you're getting Taco Bell because you've been partying all night. Those are my rules. You can't really eat Taco Bell in the daylight. So that's a savage move here by Kara to do this. Also, she's mad that she couldn't get more sauce packets, hot sauce packets, I should say. She likes 3 per item. It's a little extreme, Kara. That's really extreme. 2, cool. 3 hot sauce packets? You really hate your toilet. You really hate your butthole. You just hate it. I mean, I would not want to live with Kara. If she's putting 3 hot sauce packets per Taco Bell item, that's just pure fire out your butthole. That's like an Isla diarrhea dump. It's disgusting, to be honest. I would not want to be married to Kara. I would not want to be her child. I wouldn't want to be her dog. I wouldn't be her cat. I wouldn't want to be in the house after she ate all that. So she's complaining about this, which, I don't know how I feel about this. Things cost money now. I don't know. I don't know. And maybe I'm a little biased because I work for Gold Star and I do work for Tom and Chi, which Gold Star also owns. So now I'm kind of in that world and I see people complain. Now it is weird that she offered to pay. That's how desperate she is for hot sauce. That's pretty insane. She offered to pay extra for hot sauce. Like, go to the grocery store, go to Kroger, get a big thing of Tabasco, get a big thing of Cholula. Come on, you got options here, Kara. So she complains on Anderson Township Moms and Friends, and of course, we got to get to the comments. Then everybody just dunks on this Taco Bell. Last time I went, they forgot to give cheese in my tacos, says Patricia. Jen hops in. I've never been happy with that location. Sherry just dunks on the whole organization. Taco Hell sucks anyway. That didn't get a single like, deservingly so. Then this dude starts ranting about which location he goes to, et cetera, et cetera. Then Amanda hops in here. It's all women. It's all women hopping in here. Because this is something a dude would not complain about. No dude is no dude is complaining about this. No dude is hopping on Facebook to complain about the lack of hot sauce because you know what? Men are embarrassed. Now, I'm not the normal dude because I'll post about it because I'm a sick bastard. But I think men are not going on there because they're like, I don't want the world knowing that I got Taco Bell at 5:30. She got that for dinner, man. When's the last time you got Taco Bell for dinner if you're under the age of 25? I'm sorry, over the age of 25. I mean, that's just a reckless move. She better have been stoned. Like, that's the only excuse for Kara to eat Taco Bell at 5:30 p.m. is if she's stoned. And even then, it's sus. What else we got in the comment section? It's all women. Farron says she's a woman. I would have simply said, okay, I'll stay here until I get my sauces, not moving. They would have given them to you. Just bottleneck the drive-through for everybody else. Samantha hops in. Shit, corporate greed at an all-time high. Yeah, but not really. I mean, is that corporate greed? I don't know. They give you one sauce per pack. Also, can we look at the people who are working at a Taco Bell? These. First of all, I'm just going to say this. I think everybody should have to work in the food service industry at some point in their life. Every single person should have to have at least one job in the food service industry. And this is why. All these Karens going on Facebook to complain about Taco Bell, complain about the policy. Guys, these companies have these policies for a reason. They have them for a reason. Things are expensive. I don't know if these little Karenitas have realized inflation is a real thing and it's been going on for a few years now. And from the perspective of them, they say, oh, it's just packets. And I get that. But also things cost more money for the corporation. You're still getting a free hot sauce packet. One is enough per taco. I'm going to make that stance. One is clearly enough. I get it. You want extra? Not being able to pay for it, that is odd. But look, this is the policy. I bet none of these women worked in the service industry. I've spent years working in the service industry. I worked at McDonald's in high school. I worked at so many different restaurants in college and in Los Angeles. I waited tables. I bartended. I bussed tables. I've worked in so many different restaurants. It's a thankless job and people can be total assholes. That's the truth. And not to diss Taco Bell employees, but you're not exactly getting brain surgeons or future brain surgeons that are working the drive-thru at Taco Bell at 5:30 on a Tuesday afternoon. You're not getting that. So readjust your expectations. I know there's a lot of bad workers out there. Trust me, I see it all the time, and it's frustrating and it's annoying. But guys, we have to readjust. We have to reevaluate and lower the bar for what we're getting at a Taco Bell. You just have to. And also, when you're a 16-year-old kid, you don't have any say. If the corporate policy says one sauce per item, that's what they're going to. The 16-year-old who's a junior at the local high school, at Anderson High School, doesn't have any pull. So they just go through and everybody's complaining. And then Vicky, of course, Vicky, Vicky, she's next level, Karen. Call the corporate office and complain. Then she goes on a personal story. I had a problem with Lee's Chicken at 1179 Ohio Pike. They charged a fee for using a MasterCard debit at the drive-thru. It is against MasterCard rules to be charged a fee for using a MasterCard debit card. Lee's refused to make a refund. This is what's happening these days. Take your business elsewhere. You tell him, Vicky. What I have a problem with, again, with all these Karens is that your expectations of a fast food restaurant are the expectations of a five-star dining restaurant. You're going to get bad service. I've just learned to accept that. Now, we can debate whether it's right or wrong that I've accepted that, but I've just accepted I'm going to get terrible service if I go to a Taco Bell, if I go to a Wendy's, if I go to a McDonald's. And I also know, as someone who's literally worked in fast food, I'm not going to be too big of a dick because they're going to be the ones spitting in your food, rubbing it on their testicles. I've done it. I'm just saying I've done it. It's not my proudest moment. I've done it. And not at a fast food restaurant, at a boutique high-end restaurant at a hotel in Santa Monica. I've done it. Again, not my proudest moment in life. I have a lot of very unproud moments, but I have rubbed chicken mayonnaise on my testicles. I have. I have rubbed lemons, freshly cut lemons on my balls and then put those on the plate for somebody to squeeze that lemon juice that is mixed with my sweaty balls and sweaty nut hair. I have done that. I did that because people were dicks and they were incessantly mean and rude and not friendly, and it took me to that place. It's a real thing, people. So while you're going off to the 16-year-old who's a junior in high school, he's telling this dude in the back, hey, mess with her quesarito or chalupa. Take that Supreme taco and rub it on your taint. And that's what's happening. So just beware, Kara. Next time you complain, and you took it to Facebook. It's unbelievable. It's egregious, to be honest. And then all these other women just hop in.